Ever looked back at an old relationship and thought, what was I thinking? Like, you ignored the red flags, you defended them to your friends, you even said things like, no, they're misunderstood. Yeah, that phase. So why does this happen? Why do smart, kind, emotionally aware people still fall for the wrong people? Here's the truth no one likes to admit. We don't fall in love with people. We fall in love with patterns. Think about it. The wrong person often feels familiar, not necessarily good. That emotionally unavailable person? Familiar. That person who gives attention one day and disappears for 3? Familiar. That person who needs fixing? Oh, wow, very familiar. Our brain sees familiarity and goes, ah, yes, home, even if home was chaotic. Another big reason? We confuse intensity with intimacy. If it's dramatic, passionate, confusing, and emotionally exhausting, our brain thinks, wow, this must be real love. But calm love? Healthy love? The kind where you don't overthink every text? Our brain gets bored and says, where's the stress? It's wild, but some of us don't feel loved unless we're anxious. If you've ever checked your phone 47 times waiting for a reply and thought, I really like them, congratulations, you were emotionally hijacked, not in love. Then there's the potential trap. You don't like who they are, you like who they could be. You're dating their future version. Spoiler alert, you're not in a relationship, you're running a personal development project. And guess what? People are not IKEA furniture. You can't assemble them with patience and love. Let's talk about childhood for a second. Don't worry, I won't make it deep and scary. Many of us learned love early on as something we had to earn. Be good, be quiet, be useful, be understanding. So later in life, when someone makes us work hard for their affection, our brain says, ah, yes, this feels like love. But real love doesn't make you audition. You shouldn't have to prove your worth to be treated well. Also, let's blame movies, just a little. Movies taught us that love is chasing someone who doesn't want you, that persistence is romantic, that pain means passion. Nobody made a blockbuster called Two Emotionally Healthy People Communicate Clearly and Respect Boundaries. But in real life, that's the dream. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Sometimes we choose the wrong people because we're not ready for the right ones. Healthy love requires vulnerability, consistency, showing up as your real self, and that's scary. So we pick people who can't fully love us, because deep down, we're afraid of being fully seen. Rejection feels safer than real intimacy. Ever notice how the wrong person often comes at the wrong time, too? You're lonely, you're tired, you're healing, and suddenly someone gives you attention, and your brain goes, this is it, this is the sign. No, it's just timing mixed with emotions and a little desperation. Been there, no judgment. The biggest reason of all, hope. Hope makes us ignore facts. Hope makes us stay too long. Hope makes us say, maybe tomorrow it'll be different. Hope is beautiful, but without boundaries, it becomes self-betrayal. So how do we stop falling for the wrong people? You don't need a checklist. You don't need to manifest harder. You need one simple shift. Stop asking, do they like me? Start asking, how do I feel when I'm with them? Calm or anxious? Safe or confused? Valued or tolerated? Your body knows before your heart admits it. The right person won't feel like chaos. They'll feel like clarity. And that might feel unfamiliar at first, even boring. But boring isn't bad. Boring is peaceful. And peace is addictive in the best way. So, if you've fallen for the wrong person before, you're not broken. You're human. You were just trying to feel loved with the tools you had at the time. Next time, you'll choose differently. Not because you're smarter, but because you finally chose yourself. And honestly, that's the real love story.